You were expecting this video, didn't you? Admit it. Hi guys and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about credit cards, points, finances and travel. If this is something that interests you, please like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Last week, PayPal announced a new credit card. It's actually an updated version of their existing credit card. They offer 3% instead of 2% on PayPal purchases and $100 sign-up bonus after spending $500 in the first 3 months. Yeah. And everybody acted like they are shocked. 3%, although is very welcome, in 2022, where inflation runs at over 7%, 3% is really not gonna do much. It's 50% of the average tax you're paying in the United States. So yeah, this credit card would be amazing in 2019, before the pandemic, before all this craziness that happened in the world since. 3% would take you many places, but for 3% when 7% is the inflation, it's not gonna do much. So instead of talking about that credit card that really doesn't offer much, let's see what's out there and how we can get better values. When we're talking about other credit cards, we need to remind ourselves that the PayPal credit card is a cashback credit card. It doesn't offer anything more than just cashback that you can use it then for more PayPal purchases. So the first that will come to mind when we're talking about pure cashback credit card would be the Discovery It. The Discovery is just an incredible credit card that nobody talks about. Yes, they don't talk about, and I don't talk about much because it doesn't have travel partners, and that makes it kind of boring. But at the same time, the kind of merchants that it offers, they're just incredible. Just to name a couple, Target, and yeah, you guessed it, PayPal. So it has 5% on rotating categories, just like the Chase Freedom Flex. Now, the spending limit on each category every quarter is $1,500, which means that if you combine the whole year's worth of purchases, you can only spend $6,000. For the first year, the sign-up bonus is not direct cash to you, but it's a match of whatever you spend on that credit card. So if we assume that you use this credit card at the full potential every quarter for the first year, you're not gonna get 5% back, you're gonna get 10% back. Instead of getting $300 value, you're gonna get $600 value from a non-annual fee credit card. Immediately, it's gonna be a better deal than anything else. Then we're gonna move to Chase. We have the Freedom Flex. Same situation, rotating categories every quarter. You're gonna get 5% back and a sign-up bonus of $200 after spending $500 in the first 3 months, which is 100% more of a sign-up bonus than that PayPal credit card with the same amount of spending. Not to mention that the current offer for the Freedom Flex and the Unlimited has 5% for gas stations. So it's a no-brainer. If you don't have those, please get those. Last but not least, Custom Cash. Citi Custom Cash is probably the best credit card in the market right now just because it's so flexible. It offers 5% in the highest spending category, and those include restaurants and gas stations, which in my opinion, they're probably the best categories you can get. Oh, groceries included, of course. So this is your Joker card. If you have all the other bases covered, you can just use it to the one that's not covered. And you can guarantee yourself you're gonna get 5% minimum. With these 3 credit cards I just mentioned, you're gonna cover most of your expenses, all of the scenarios, and you're gonna get 5% back, including for 1 quarter a year, PayPal. I'm not against PayPal. I have nothing against it. If I can get 3%, I'll get 3%. But if I was getting 2%, getting a 3%, does it make any difference? I would argue you can get an American Express Business Cash and you would get 2% on that, on everything. And then you can transfer it to travel partners, and that 2% might give you 4%, 5%. So yeah, I mean, that's all. Let me know if you have the new PayPal credit card, if you're planning to get it, or if you have one of the other credit cards I mentioned, and let me know how do you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one. Ciao.